Suppo Kid.
Yo, what's up YouTube? Today I want to show you how to make a dark aggressive beat, kind of like, or like, I don't think there's much tutorials that encase the genre all into one, so I'm gonna do that shit today to show you how I do that shit, how I put the little saucy sauce on it, how I sprinkle that shit like that, and then, you know, we'll see exactly how I did it, why I did it, and what the fuck is up. The way I like starting my beats is by doing my top line, not top line, but you know, my main fucking melody, you know, that shit that you're just gonna hear throughout the whole damn song. So we got this shit. Fucking sexy, right? Cinema Milan mandolin. I'm not gonna lie, I just pick sounds based off how they sound. This shit sounds fucking dark. But when you have a dark sound like that, yes, it sounds dark, but you gotta, you know, piece that shit together on the piano to actually make it dark. And how do you do that? Right over here, especially right here. It's A sharp and A5. So hear that? When it's a half step apart like that, it just makes the tension just fucking crazy, bro. Just fucking crazy, like Psycho. So I like doing that first, and then as you can see, it's just repetitive, just repeats all the way throughout. And then this part, this ending part, this, I only have that part at the end for the intro because I wanted to drop the fucking, you know what I'm saying? You need that shit to do a stutter step, just how I stutter, like a little B before you get into the drop, and then it just makes it fucking crazy, bro. After you work out the top, you know what I'm saying, you need the bottom. So we have D to A sharp, back to A. So we got D, A sharp, back to A. Well, what adds the cherry on top to this melody is not only the sound and, like, of course the MIDI, but this shit right here, Omnisphere, it has super fucking cool effects, you know? If you hold out a certain key or have certain velocity, it has this little sound. Look at this. Moving on from the main melody, we have a pad. I love adding pads when it just sounds fucking empty, you know? When some shit sounds like it's missing. So I just add this to fill in the gaps. This is the second part I do, then I'll show you the third part. But let's hear how that shit sounds. Again, that was a pad, and that is also from Omnisphere. Moving on from the pad, that filled in more of like the mids, so now we want to fill in the lows, so you have to have that bassy ass sound. And then the finishing touch, what I personally love doing this past month is using bells from Omnisphere. They just sound so fucking good. Look at this. That sounds sexy. Super simple top line. Again, half step. You could see we're off grid right here, and that just adds so much balance, bro, because it doesn't follow the same fucking pattern. Even though it's not on the grid, it just sounds good. It's equally spaced apart, so it's just a triplet. Rippity dippity rippity dippity rippity dippity triplet flow. And all together for the melody, we have And now we're gonna go on to the hi-hats. What I love doing for the hi-hats is just this shit right here. These little fucking clicks and shit. It just makes it sound like a perk. And then a very low roll. And then how you get that, I don't know if I did that right. I think that sounded fucking good. Go up, and it sounds like kind of like you're going over a fucking comb and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all we did. If it's playing down here, I get rid of it up here just so it doesn't layer, you know? And then we just do, what I love doing after my hi-hats is always the fucking snare buster. We got that reverb on that bitch. Then this part over here. Yes, we got reverb right here. and then Destructor. I just want it to sound a little more crunchy and aggressive. I do that by using Destructor. Reverb is just by choice. I think it just fits dark aggressive shit. The little counter snare, no reverb on that, just throws in more bounce because you know it's a little different. Open head action, just gonna start it from the back. What I suggest doing, what worked for me, I do the 808 first, and then while the 808's playing, I just click the kick over to see if it fits the mix perfectly, and that's how you get something sexy. Shit's fucking hitting, bro. Then the roll. Sexy, I know. And it's from my Ashes and Echoes drum kit. Check it down below. Not gonna glaze it that much, but if you like how this shit sounds, then get the kit. Then we got the kick. Layered over the 808. Some parts not, just to add more bounce as well. I'm gonna play the drums without the melody just so y'all could hear it. That bounce crazy, bro. And then the roll at the end. This was a very simple tutorial of how to make an X fucking ghost main, dark aggressive type beat type shit, you know what I'm saying? And if you did like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Go down below, join the Discord if you want to share your beats, share that fucking crazy shit that you got going. Even if you're beginner, advanced, don't fucking matter. It is your boy No Sabo Kid. Please check out my Ashes and Echoes drum kit if you like what you're about to hear. Thank you and have a good one.